Hey guys, David here. Welcome to Digital Outlook, where you're gonna find the best community in all of crypto. In today's video, Ripple strikes back. So guys, without further ado, why don't we get to it? Well, guys, there are big things happening in this ecosystem today. We have just had a major filing by Ripple in this Ripple versus SEC lawsuit. And on top of that, Ripple has come out and announced a big time launch into this ecosystem. And we have got some major technical analysis out there screaming that XRP is literally about to skyrocket. So guys, let's take a look at this first article right here. Now, you've got Ripple strikes back at the SEC. Do they have a strong defense in the fair notice claim? And guys, this is about the letter that SEC had submitted to the court with respect to that Commonwealth case just the other day. Now, Ripple has responded, but boy, I'll tell you what, did they respond in a massive way. Just take a look at this. This case dealt with a violation of the Investment Advisors Act of 1940, where the court rejected a due process affirmation defense based on a lack of fair notice. That's what the Commonwealth case was about. Ripple's legal team responded to the SEC's letter, arguing that the cited case supports their position, emphasizing the importance of fair notice in legal proceedings. Ripple's defense has always centered around the fair notice defense under the Due Process Clause of the U.S. Constitution, which requires that the language of any criminal statute be clear enough to objectively give fair notice of what is prohibited. And guys, this is a major deal in this case. Why? You try to nail down the SEC to tell you which cryptos are securities and which ones aren't. And guys, they're not going to give you a definitive answer, not one time. How many times have we seen Gary Gensler go out there and say, oh, I think that the Howey test is actually the way that we should be doing it. We don't need to change anything. And then get asked, well, hey, is Ethereum a security? Is Bitcoin a security? Is XRP a security? The guy won't give you any reason, any definition of what a crypto security is whatsoever. So how on earth can you provide objective fair notice when you're not even telling folks what has been prohibited? And we've even seen that raised in court cases by the judges themselves addressing the SEC. Now, just take a look right here. The SEC alleges that Ripple and two of its executives, Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larsen, raised over $1.3 billion through an unregistered ongoing digital asset securities offering. Ripple's main defense is that the SEC failed to provide fair notice before filing the securities fraud lawsuit in December. Now, guys, it's something that has always really kind of caused me to do some head scratching with respect to this case. Is you see Brad Garlinghouse here, and you see Chris Larsen here. Well, where in the heck is Jeb McCaleb in here? Because I'll tell you what, guys, he received billions of dollars worth of XRP when he exited Ripple and went over and founded Stellar. And what did he do in his taco stand wallet over multiple years? Millions and millions of dollars a day the guy was selling his XRP. But surprisingly enough, his name is absolutely absent in this whole deal. And the SEC is talking about, hey, from way back in 2013 and all the way until now, all those XRP sales were security offerings. Well, hey, don't you think Jeb McCaleb could be in here? I don't know why he's not, but that is something that I have always found very curious. Now, let's take a listen down here. In response, Ripple's legal team highlighted the difference between the SEC and versus Commonwealth Equity Services LLC case and theirs. They argued that the SEC's case lacked timely evidence on the fair notice defense, while Ripple has presented several documents from the regulator's filing and communication with third parties and experts. Ripple's defense also emphasized that the threshold issue in their case is whether the Security Act applies to their offering offers and sales of XRP. Guys, in that Commonwealth case, here was a guy who was knowingly selling securities, and he himself acknowledges they were securities. What the deal was is he did not disclose any potential conflicts of interest that he should have disclosed, and that's what really kind of is the crux of the matter. Ripple is saying, look, we didn't even sell a security. You haven't been able to prove one prong of the Howey test. There was no investment contract. And you and I know that, hey, Ripple has no obligation to us for our purchases of XRP in the secondary market. And that is a big, big difference. Now, they maintain that the SEC's reference to an unbroken chain of district court decisions rejecting fair notice defense is irrelevant, as the court had already dismissed the SEC's reliance on those cases. Furthermore, Ripple's legal team pointed out that the Commonwealth case rejected a fair notice defense on summary judgment, even when the SEC had been aware of the practices in question for over 2 decades and had not adopted rules addressing the specific conduct. This, they argued, strengthens their argument that the SEC has not provided adequate notice to Ripple Labs regarding their disclosure obligations. Guys, this is a major, major deal. And in fact, a lot of the lawyers that like John Deaton, Jeremy Hogan, Fred Rispoli, and I forget the guy's name, Morgan out of Australia. Anyway, these guys, these legal experts have reviewed this and this filing, and they're looking at it and say, hey guys, it will not even see the light of day in comparison to a decision, because the facts are absolutely contrary to the facts in the Ripple case. Now, something else that has been going on in a big way in this ecosystem is this right here. Ripple Liquidity Hub bridges traditional fiat systems with the new world of crypto. Guys, this is a major, major deal for this entire space. And what we're talking about here is actually having a liquidity hub for businesses to interact with crypto and other digital assets like that. Now, having said that, right now, XRP is not part of that liquidity hub like it originally was meant to be. And guys, the reason for that is this Ripple case. But I think once a decision comes, you're going to absolutely see XRP listed there as one of the US dollar pairs into crypto that is going to provide businesses with some massive liquidity. Ripple has some great news regarding Liquidity Hub, an innovative approach to managing crypto liquidity needs for businesses. On April 13th, American fintech firm Ripple announced the public launch of Ripple Liquidity Hub, their business-to-business crypto liquidity API solution. According to the company's blog post, Ripple piloted the solution last year. It is now available for businesses to manage their crypto liquidity needs seamlessly and flexibly. The blog post highlights Ripple's view of a shift towards a multi-asset reality where customers and businesses need to manage a broad range of assets, including fiat currencies, cryptocurrencies, central bank digital currencies, and non-fungible tokens. Ripple argues that the ability to easily move between these distinct assets is essential for maintaining liquidity and executing affordable real-time cross-border payments. As stated in the blog post, Ripple's Liquidity Hub was created to address the inefficiencies in bridging the crypto and fiat world. Apparently, it can function as a standalone solution or as an extension of Ripple's cross-border payment solution, leveraging its global network to provide partners access to payout rails worldwide. The platform aims to source digital assets from the broader crypto market easily and efficiently, making it frictionless for business looking to enhance liquidity and support end customers interested in buying, selling, or holding crypto. Guys, this is a major deal. Why? It is a bridge to institutional adoption. We are seeing the infrastructure being put into place, guys, where major businesses can find that liquidity and find the ease of transition and be able to manage their digital assets in a massive way in a broader space around the entire world. It is going to be something else. Brad Chase, head of liquidity products at Ripple, said that Liquidity Hub combines ease of use, powerful management integrations, cost saving, and more into a single scalable enterprise-grade platform. The solution is designed to leverage smart order routing to source a variety of digital assets at optimized prices across multiple liquidity venues, such as market maker exchanges and over-the-counter desks. Ripple goes on to claim that Liquidity Hub reduces the need for businesses to pre-fund capital positions, freeing up previously tapped capital for other purposes. It also says that this solution promises to eliminate complex liquidity management by allowing businesses to access digital assets all in one place, with an intuitive dashboard for managing, trading, and reporting transactions. I'm telling you guys, this is one of the hubs that we're going to see being utilized, and you're going to see other products like this coming out that are going to help transition institutional adoption. I think that is going to be truly amazing. In short, if Ripple is right, Ripple Liquidity Hub is a purpose-built platform for enterprises that offers a critical business advantage in a crypto-first future. Now, a report by Cointelegraph published earlier today correctly points out that the product launch finds no mention of XRP, even though XRP was mentioned among digital assets in the company's pilot phase. Cointelegraph believes that the omission of XRP from the liquidity pairs could be attributed to the company's ongoing court battle in the U.S. with the Securities and Exchange Commission. And guys, I completely concur with that statement. And I think once we get a decision in there, you're going to watch XRP being popped right in there into this liquidity hub that Ripple has designed, because guys, they designed it utilizing all the benefits and the strengths of the XRP ledger, and XRP definitely is going to be one of those trading pairs. I'm absolutely convinced of it. Now, having said that and talking about XRP and the price, just listen to this. Ripple bulls pushing for 60-cent XRP. Can the price rally continue? Now listen to this. XRP price has maintained a positive start to quarter two in 2023, having fiercely defended the 50-cent support for the first half of April. Can the reinvigorated whales and long-term holders push the rally above 60 cents? On April 13, the Ripple XRP team announced the launch of its institutional crypto liquidity hub. The move could see XRP capitalize on its recent price gains as institutional traders turn to the hub for their cross-chain liquidity and cross-border payment solutions. On-chain data reveals that the positive price performance and product updates have appeared to have buoyed the confidence of crypto whales and long-term XRP holders. Following the sell-off that followed the XRP price on March 21, crypto whales appear to have begun accumulating again. The sentiment chart below shows that crypto whales holding 10 million to 100 million XRP have added 30 million coins between March 24th and April 14th. The newly added 350 million are worth $182 million at current market value. When the whales invest significant sums within a short period, it drives up demand and inspires confidence among other investors. Similarly, the recent accumulation wave observed among long-term XRP holders is another critical bullish signal. According to Sentiment, mean coin age on the XRP ledger network has entered an uptrend in recent weeks. After a network-wide sell-off in late March, the mean coin age has been on the rise since April 1st. The chart below shows how it increased by 21% from 23.64 to 28.84 between April 1 and April 4th. Meme Coin gauges the sentiment among long-term holders by multiplying the total coins held on a network by the number of days spent in their current addresses. After the tapering off in late March, the rising meme coin age signals that long-term investors are now positioning for future gains. Well, guys, you can literally feel it in the air. And I'm telling you, it feels just like it did in that last run. I feel it. It feels just the same to me. It is just so wild to watch. Now, take a look at this right here on Fiat Leak. And let's just give this a little bit of time to refresh. But look at that. We're at 54.7 cents. And all those guys that were poo-pooing XRP just a few weeks back, when we were in the 30-cent ranges there, look at where we are now, guys. What a massive move. And look at the liquidity going into Korea and all around, even in one day. Yesterday, look at the pickup in volume to North America, to Europe, over there to Asia and Korea. It is unbelievable. Well, guys, haven't seen that. It doesn't take much to get excited in this space. And you just hold on, because what's coming next is going to be absolutely amazing. Guys, something that I can tell you from experience is you are definitely going to want to have your plan in place before this next bull run really takes off. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even help you get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigital.outlook.com and we'll get you all booked in. So guys, as you can tell, there's lots and lots going on in this space, and I sure hope that you enjoyed today's video. And I want to invite you to join the conversation and drop your comments right down there in the comment section. Open it up to the community and start a discussion. Now, many of you know I'm not a financial advisor, and this isn't financial advice, but if you found value in it, if you'd hit that like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell down there, because as you know, things in this space change just like that. And I want to get that information out to you as soon as possible. And on top of that, I don't want you missing out on any of our regularly released videos. Now, if you're one of the thousands of folks who have been watching these videos, but you haven't yet subscribed, would you do the channel a favor and join this community? We'd really love to have you on board. So, in the meantime, and in between time, stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.